Yo, MacTac Gang, we is back with another one, man. What the people ask for, man. Everybody ask me, like, you feel me? Like, we want to see what you, like. So, I'm telling y'all, sauce. You feel me? Real sauce. I appreciate the likes, the shares, the comments. You feel me? All that. It's going to, you feel me? Y'all already know what it's going to do for us. Let's get that algorithm going, though, so we can, so you can put me up on people homepage. You feel me? Imagine you just click on your home screen, you see me on there, like, oh, see, that's big stuff, man. I want to pop up in that search engine too, man. That's big stuff. Nah, but people was telling me, like, we want to see what you're doing, cause like it's game. You feel me? It's $1 million worth of game. No Gilly the Kid shit. You feel me? But you feel me? I'm giving game. So they said they want to see live in the flesh So I'm gonna show y'all like how to go from a terrible shooter to a great shooter. And I'm gonna show y'all like some footage of that, like how you actually, like what I was telling y'all in my other video, like how to actually put it into play and like how it's actually gonna help you. So just stick around. So the first thing you wanna realize when you like really learning, when you taking guns seriously, because it's one thing to be, it's different when you go to the range and you just shoot. Like, it be seeming like the people who like literally have no idea what they doing be having the most money to go and just most bullets and money just to go blow. Like, you hit bow 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 bow, but you looking at that paper like, bro, your paper is terrible. Like, what are you doing? Where are you practicing? Like, you feel me? People think it's practicing and just going to the range for fun. That's two different things. Literally two different things. Because so when you educate yourself, you gotta know. What I mean by that is like you learn the right way first, so you're not just going and training the wrong way, because it's gonna take longer for you to break out of that habit if you train in bad habits. So you learn the right way first before you go and dibble and dabble, but still go shoot, get experience. I wouldn't say don't go shoot until you feel me, you learn how to do it, because you're gonna learn on the fly as you out there as well. But some stuff you need to research. So do your research and educate yourself, and then go to the range and put it in play and see how it works for you. You feel me? And then that's why you compare and contrast. Like, you watch a whole lot of different people, and like I watch a lot of different people, and I compared what they do and then what they don't do. And I went out and just tried it for myself and found what works for myself. So that's your next. I would say you need to find your skill set, because everybody's not capable of the same thing right off the bat. So, and this is from going from a terrible shooter to a great shooter. So you're terrible right now. We're terrible right now. We're in the terrible mind. Okay, so when you're terrible, find out what you're good at. Like, 'cause some people might be good at something. Like, you may be good at a good grip, or you might be good at trigger press, or like you may have like a loose trigger finger and you can manipulate this without moving all these other fingers. So just, you gotta go to the range, and you have to literally be conscious and be aware of what you're doing. Like, because people really just go to the range and just shoot, and they think they're getting better. You have to be aware, and that's why, like, when you're shooting and you have misses, like, misses aren't bad. So don't think misses are bad. As long as you know why you missed, like, oh, I threw my shot left because my left hand wasn't tight enough, or I slapped the trigger, and you feel me, and it disturbed the sight, threw the bullet down. So you really just gotta, like, you should see your recoil, like if it's going up, left, or right, because you have to be aware, so you can know, so you can change it. Because if you don't know, then how you gonna know that you're doing it if you're not aware of it? So you literally have to be aware of everything, what's going on when you're shooting. Like, you gotta track your sight. Sometimes it might go up, left, or you gotta see what you're doing when you press the trigger. It might go like down and left. Like, but people who not aware that they have to be aware of all of that, it's gonna go right over your head. So people just be shooting, going out to the range, shooting, record me, bro. Bow, 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 and they think that's just it. And next, you would need to go to the range with a plan. So, like, say you want to go in there and work on 1 to 2 things, maybe, because literally you're not gonna get it all in one day. You're not gonna learn how to get your grip good. You're not gonna have a good trigger discipline. You're not gonna learn how to see your sights faster that day, or you're not gonna learn how to You might want to work on double taps. You might want to work on resetting your trigger. Like, take it one day at a time. Go to the range with a plan, and you feel me? And don't just, you might do bad in one part of your plan, or your range day, but don't go off plan because you want to try to make up. You just had a bad day on that one, you know? So keep going with your next drill or whatever you got planned out, and don't try to, don't have ego on the range, you know, like, oh, I messed my shots up, I gotta redo it. Nah, move on. And if you actually really care about your shooting, like how, and you want to see what you're doing, like some people do stuff and they don't be aware that they do it. So have somebody record you and watch yourself and critique yourself. Like, you know, like, even I watch my videos and I slow them down, like on slow motion. I be seeing like if I, like any little thing, like if I'm throwing the gun, or like if I'm moving it before, if I'm flinching, anything, like you literally have to be that detailed into what you're doing so you can know. Because human nature, you're not thinking about it. You just go out there and you doing it. The whole time you flinching, your eyes damn near closed, like you throwing the gun all around. You're not even seeing. You're not even. You know, you just went out there and you just fucked. Then you do the steps from my last video. Cause I'm not gonna get into like, this is not the video to tell you how to shoot. Like, that's in my last video to tell you how to shoot. So go back and look at that. And I'm gonna put some clips in here to show y'all like I don't want to say like to tell you how you should shoot, but give you a good base platform or like a good starting place, like how you should shoot. Because when I first started, I'm gonna put clips on there to show y'all from when I first started.
Got it. Ready.
And to when I'm so y'all can see like that what I'm telling y'all really do work, and I really taught myself like how to shoot. Like, didn't go through no courses, none of that. Just go to the range and shoot, learn how to shoot, and just literally doing what I'm telling y'all right now. Just being aware, going to the range with a plan, and working on one or two things. Last video I taught you what, like, physical mechanics of like what you need to do, like your stance, grip, all that, to tell you like how to shoot. So I'm not gonna go over too much of that in this video, but for the purpose of this video, it's kind of short this time, so y'all can like actually see how it works. So as you can see, like my arms are like short into my face, like this, and I'm like leaned back, and especially when I'm shooting a rifle, bro, that turned me to a demon. I'm talking about, when y'all was laughing at me when I was shooting that AI, it turned me to a demon. I'm talking about, I take anybody money now. No cap. No cap. Hit me. Y'all be wondering what this is too, man. I'm gonna get into this one though for sure. Cause that's why I really started off at. That's why it was my bread and butter. But no, for sure. So if y'all wanna get better on the range, really learn how to like go from a terrible shooter to a good shooter, just put these steps through, you know? And for sure, keep up with the channel. I'm gonna be telling y'all boys, still dropping that sauce for y'all boys, you know? That's it, man, for this one. To the next one. Yeah, man, if y'all don't got them notifications on, turn them, hit that bell, man, turn notifications on for when I drop. And if you're new to the channel, sub up, like, comment, subscribe.